Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 1st of March. Uh, this first 2 months went kind of quick for this year. Anyway, it's the 1st of March, 2025. I hope everybody had a good week. Um, I wanted to give you a health update because Tuesday I went and I got the ultrasound on my pelvic region. Like I said, I had that issue with the urination around President's Day weekend, that Saturday. Um, I went to the City Med place, like I said before. They gave me some antibiotics. I took that for like a week, and I also bought the Azo pills that slows down the urge to go. Okay, and so I was, and I went to the referral to the urologist on that Thursday. Yeah, I went to the urologist on that Thursday. Um, he scheduled me to get the ultrasound and also to come back to get a bladder scan. I got to go back on the 12th for that. I want to tell you about the experience of me going to the to get the ultrasound scan. I went here in the Bronx to a place that's relatively close, and when you first get there, they tell me on the instruction paper that she gave me that they want you to hydrate the day before. Okay, which was okay. So I said, okay, I guess I'll do that. So I drank like over 6 glasses of water that day, and and then that Monday I went, and when I got there, I filled out the paperwork. I paid for the part that my insurance didn't cover, and I was waiting to, and she told me, listen, you got to drink, 4 or 5, 3 or 4 cups of water because they want your bladder full when you. I said, wait a minute, they told me on the paper to do that the day before. I said, and I guess I should have thought about it because it makes no sense. Why would you do it the day before? Yeah, why would you drink the water the day before? No, they want your bladder full, so I guess when you go in there and they scan you, they can see, I guess, how much liquid maybe your bladder can hold and stuff. And so I drank my 3 glasses of water, and then they called me in the back, and she explained to me what's going to happen and stuff. So she told me, sit out in the waiting room area, drink your water. You got to basically hold it. You can't go to the bathroom. So she said we should be with you in about 15 minutes. So I'm sitting there, I drank the 3 glasses of water, and then I really got to go because when I first got there, I went to the, I urinated, and then I sat down, and then after they told me when I was in the waiting room, so I was on my third glass of water, and then I was having to pee real bad, so I was trying to think of other things not to go, to take my mind off the urge that I had to go, and it wasn't no 15 minutes. She came back in about maybe almost 40 minutes before she got me and told me, okay, go to the dressing area. You can put the gowns on. You can put 2 gowns on, one in the front, one in the back to cover you. You said you can just take off your clothes so you can leave your underwear on and stuff. And I left my shoes on. She said you can do that. But I knew when I went back there in the dressing room, there's no way I was going to be able to hold it, and lay down on that table and not, because I had that real urgent need to go. And so I took that empty water, empty cup, and I peed in it. I'm sorry, that's what I did. And then I just, I threw that in the garbage. And then I sat down in the waiting area waiting. And so I started drinking another cup of water. Okay. And then they finally came and got me. And, I laid down on the table. And she told me, let's listen for the instruction because I guess they have I don't know, they speak through the machine. There's a microphone in the top of the scanner thing. And when they pull you into it, they tell you take a deep breath, hold it, and then they scan you, and then they tell you to then breathe. So I did that a couple of times, and then she came in the room again, and then she said, "Listen, uh, okay, we have one final thing. We'll begin in about 8 minutes." So I'm laying there, and then I said, "Oh my God, I got to pee again." I felt the urge to go again. I guess my bladder filled up again, and I said, "Oh my God, I got to pee again." And that was the longest 8 minutes of my life. You know, I was looking up at the ceiling tiles and counting and going, Jesus Christ, is that 8 minutes? Is that 8 minutes? I'm just counting down, trying to count down in my head. Then finally, she did come and they gave me the last scan. And then I just told her, I said, listen, where's the restroom? Because I gotta go. And sure enough, she pointed it towards me, and I just urinated again. So I know my bladder was full of urine. Okay, even though I peed before, because you know, drinking all that water, I guess it filled me up and it made me want to go, and I relieved some of that, you know, that I peed into the cup and threw it away, but then it filled up right again, yeah, my bladder. So I said, I don't know how people do it, because you know, I was looking at the other people in there, and there's no way, you know, there were some older people, older than me, let me put it that way, um, and I know there's no way in the world they hold it. They could hold it. I said, because these people were walking around like it was nothing. I said, there's no way in the world they hold it, because I said, because it was killing me. I was, like I said, I was, you know, I drank the 3 cups of water, and then, you know, I was waiting for them to come and praying that they would come, because, you know, they're telling you got to hold it. And I said, come on. Because I was hoping that the ultrasound would go quick, you know, once they got me in there. But, you know, I knew once she sent me to the dressing room, there's no way I'd have been able to help. I would have peed on myself if I would have tried to hold it any longer. So that's why I peed in the cup and, you know, threw it in the garbage. And yeah, I took another thing. Thankfully, like I said, I went out to the dressing room and waited for them to call me, and she came. But I drank another cup of water, and then, of course, sure enough, when I got in the room, after I went through the initial scans, I felt that urge to pee again. So I don't know what it was. If she said, when she said 8, you know, this, we got the final scan, it's gonna be 8 minutes, and I'll be, you know, we'll resume in about 8 minutes. And I said, oh my God, I got to pee again. It just, that urge just came right back. And I said, oh my God, I'm laying there counting the ceiling tiles and counting down the minutes and saying, oh my God, this is the longest 8 minutes of my life. And thankfully, I got through that. You know, they scanned me that one last time, and then I ran to the back, and then I had so much urine in me that, you know, before I left, like I said, I peed before I left, because that was the last scan. And then on my way home, I was walking, you know, from Fordham, you know, walking to, my plan was to walk, you know, walk home, because it was a nice day relatively, and I was going to walk home, buy a slice of pizza, and I had to pee again. So I had to pull over to the side and pee and pee again, basically in like the span of like 30 minutes. I peed 3 times. It just, you know, all that water just came through. So, and like I said, normally I can hold my urine really good. So, except for that, so that Saturday, that in the early morning Saturday on President's Day weekend, where I had that urge to pee constantly. And anyway, so now I just gotta Tuesday I gotta go to, I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna leave my job at 1 o'clock. Okay, and then the following Wednesday I get the bladder scan, and I'm relatively sure, you know, the bladder scan. Once they have the bladder scan and plus the ultrasound, they'll be able to tell me exactly. Hopefully, it's just a urinary tract infection. I'm hoping it's not cancer or anything, or diabetes. I hope it's just something that with some antibiotics will get me back to normal. And anyway, I think about Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday that like I said, I was taking the Azo pills, you know, 3 times a day, because it basically tells you to take them 3 times a day for like 2 weeks. And you know, it started. I started getting cramps in my stomach, so you know, I just stopped taking the Azo pills after I think Wednesday. I said, you know what, these are, you know, I wasn't having any side effects at first, so I was, you know, getting these, you know, cramps in my stomach, and I just said, you know what, I'm going to stop taking them, because, you know, that's the only thing that I'm taking. So I stopped taking them starting on Thursday. Excuse me, and I seem to be okay, back to my normal, you know, cycle of because like I said, they were making me, you know, giving me like stomach cramps, and then I would have to, it would make me also, when I get to work, I felt the need to go to go to the bathroom again when I would get to work, and then even Friday, I just so I said, you know what, I'm stop taking those, and like I said, I seem to be back to my normal, uh, you know, normal urge when I have to go to the bathroom now. I don't have that urge that I had before. So before I started taking the azo pill, so I think I'm gonna be good. And like I said, I'm just hoping again when I go there on the 12th to get the bladder scan that he'll be able to tell me, okay, I don't know if he'll tell me then or if he has to look at it and study it, and then maybe he'll call me later and tell me that, okay, this is what you have. Okay, I'm going to assign you some antibiotics and something, and that should hopefully clear up if you have a urinary tract. Because I think that's the first thing they think that you have once they think that's because I think that's a common thing, like that you get a sexually transmitted disease, and when you start to urinate, constantly like that, that's from that. And so they ask you, have you been sexually active? Okay, and so that's why they always ask you that question. So I'm hoping that was it that caused that. Okay, I'm just praying that it's not, any kind of cancer, you know, or diabetes. Like I said, diabetes doesn't really run in my family. Like I said, my youngest brother has it. He's lived with it for years, and I think my mother had it. Okay, and my brother that used to live with me, who passed, he had it. Uh, but like I said, I'm a big family. I got six brothers and like three sisters, and nobody else in my family has it. So it's not like it runs through the family and stuff. But I'm hoping that it's not diabetes either, or something. I just hope it's something that's curable. Okay, that can be, you know, taken with medication. That can, well, like I said, I I'm back to my normal, okay, mode of going to the restroom now, so in terms of not, so because I was worried about that once I stopped taking the azo pills, that I would go back to having that urge to go all the time, but that didn't happen. So like I said, I've been off the azo pill since Wednesday night. I think that was the last time I took one. So Thursday and Friday, I've been good so far. Like I said, and I've been going to the restroom like normal. So, and like I said before this, I used to, you know, be able to hold my urges to go to the restroom relatively easy, and so it never really bothered me. Okay, so I'm happy for, yeah. So that's why I was, when I started when I had that urge to keep going and going, I wanted to make sure that it was nothing serious. That's why when I went, that Saturday after the initial, going to the bathroom a bunch of times and I fell asleep and woke up, then it seemed to fade away that Saturday, but then that Sunday night into Monday, it kind of came back, and that's when I took the azo pill on that Monday and went to the doctor. So I'm hoping that it's just something, maybe a urinary tract infection. That's what it was, and something, or maybe a kidney stone or something. Not a kidney stone. Uh, Something that's relatively that can be cured, hopefully, with medication and something that can be, and it's nothing too serious. That's what I'm hoping. And again, fingers crossed. I told my sister, and I told my brother as well, so they know. I just, and I told the people I work with, because I have to be off for the appointment, so they know exactly. And because I know, one of the guys I work with, Mark, he said he went through that too when he started taking those, I think, water pills and stuff. And I think he said the doctor had to adjust his medication because he said he was getting up like every hour to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So he just, I think the doctor adjusted the medication so that way that they cut that out. So again, fingers crossed. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, like I said, I have a dental. Monday I'm riding solo because my the guy I work with, Mark, he's gonna be off. So I'm gonna be running the print shop by myself. Actually, I could be running it by myself, but I can grab Gary. He works next door, because we've been kind of training him to work in the print shop, so we can kind of grab him. If I need him, I'll grab him to help me with the print job. So I'm hoping it's a it's a slow day, because this past week at work it's been crazy busy. I mean, that's starting that Tuesday, I think, of last week, this past week. It was like Tuesday and Wednesday, and it was like really busy. And Tuesday, Wednesday, I think even part of Thursday was busy until we finally got caught up. It was just really, really busy. A lot, I guess, that having a lot of meetings and stuff. So we did a lot of binding and stuff, and thankfully, we got through it. But like I said, I'm hoping. Trying to think. Hmm. Oh yeah, like I said, so that's one. And then, like I said, then Tuesday I'll leave work at 1 o'clock. My dental appointment's at 3, so I'll leave my job at 1. Come here, drop my bag off, and I'll leave a little bit after 2 to get take the bus, take the 41 bus uh, to the dental place, and that's for this checkup and probably a cleaning, and I'll be out of there and come home, and then I don't have to be off again until the next week when I go for the dental scan, which is at 3:40. So I think I'll probably leave my job at maybe, I was saying 2:30, but I'm thinking maybe I should leave my job at 3 o'clock, because it's like 2 stops to the to the doctor's office, so which I can probably get there in like 20 minutes on the train uh, and stuff. So as long as I get there early, I guess, and just swim around and get the scan. And I was worried about the scan because my friend was telling me that, but I was reading about the bladder scan, and they basically, I don't think it's going to be painful or that painful, because they numb you up and all stuff. So hopefully once I have the bladder scan, I'll know for sure exactly what the issue is. Hopefully, like I said, it's no kind of cancer, no tumors or anything like that. I'm just gonna think positive thoughts, and hope that this is something that can be treated with medication. And like I said, I've been relatively regular in terms of going to the restroom now. I haven't had that, again, urge to go like I did before. So it's been a while since. So hopefully get that, think positive thoughts. Anyway, I also watched, not watched, episode 4 and 5 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I edited those 2 episodes, so I have them on my computer. I'm just going to upload those to my to this channel, and I can upload the unedited versions, I guess, to my Patreon. And I think it's supposed to be 10 episodes, so I got to watch. I think episodes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think I have 5 episodes to watch, which is crazy. So maybe today I can watch a couple of the episodes. It's a half hour, so maybe when I get back from the barbershop and food check. So this, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, this is the plan today. Once I finish doing this, I'm gonna go wash up and get ready to eat, and then I'm gonna text the barber that I go to and see if he's in, and see if I can, go to see him by 2 o'clock, and see if he's still gonna be there. Go to around 2 o'clock. I can leave here at 1, because I just gotta, walk down the hill, take the bus to Fordham, and then take another bus, and then walk to the barber shop. It's supposed to be, I think, 58 degrees today. It's supposed to be relatively nice for March. 58 degrees, which is crazy. Anyway, so yeah, so if I get to the barber shop by 2 o'clock and get out of there by like 2:30, then I would just, and also I want to pay my taxes. That was another thing. I never got my W-2 form, and I was worried about why I didn't get it, and then I checked with my friends, and they said I could print it from the website. So that's what I did. I printed like 4 copies or 3 copies, I think, of my W-2 form, so I have it. So I think what the plan is today, like I said, I'm gonna leave here at 1 o'clock, see, get to the bar by 2, see if I can leave there by 2:30, Then I can walk down the hill, catch the 41 bus to Fordham, go pay my taxes, and then go to the supermarket and do my food shopping and stuff, and then get back. I'm trying to think, if I leave there at 2:30, if I can get up to the tax office by like 3 and get out of there by like 3 something, and then just like I said, go food shopping and stuff down here and stuff, and go to the deli, get something to eat, and come back in the house, and then go to the supermarket here, and then go to the cleaners and pick up my clothes and stuff. And also, I gotta get my rent money to get a money order for my rent, and then put money on my on my on my card, my Metro card, not Metro card. It's a Omni card, and put $25 again on that, and that's all. I should hopefully be in the house, but back in the house a little bit after 4 or something. I think hopefully, and then like I said, then maybe I can spend and I also recorded a video for my Paul Views and Opinions channel. It's on my I recorded it last night because I was fired up. Okay, so that's going on my Paul's Views and Opinions channel, so I can put those two, and then maybe I can watch my Adventure to Spider-Man episodes. I think it's 10 episodes. I think I have 6, 7, and 8 on my computer. I think I got to download 9 and 10. So if I can watch 6, 7, and 8 when I get back, 6, 7, 8, and maybe 9. I'll see, because that's 5 episodes. So which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's an hour, 2 hours and a half. I'll see if I can. Maybe I can watch 4 episodes and then maybe 1 tomorrow, and then I can start working on editing them during the course of the week. And also Daredevil. Daredevil starts Tuesday, and they drop 2 episodes. So Daredevil, I'm probably going to not edit. I'm probably not going to try to edit. I'm going to try to finish off my Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and I'll probably just watch Daredevil, then maybe do a review of it once season 4, excuse me, is over, and then just do a review of it, because I was trying to think maybe I'm not going to have enough time to do it. I got too much stuff going on to actually watch, to record it and then watch it. No, so I'm just going to watch it, and then maybe do a review of it, a season review once I'm finished watching all the episodes of Daredevil, Born Again. So I think that's it. So, and again, oh yeah, since I'm gonna get my hair cut, my hair will be more white. I have the hair dye and the beard dye, so I can dye my goatee. So tonight when I get back, I'll probably before I go to sleep, I'll go dye my hair and dye the beard. I do that tonight, because normally I do that on a Sunday, but I don't want to wait, so I may do that tonight. I mean, I could do it tomorrow, but I'm thinking maybe I should do it tonight. Before I go to sleep, just dye, go on, dye my hair that'll be cut down, and dye the goatee. Yeah. So like I said, once I finish recording this, I'm gonna get up and go wash up, and then got a muffin. I'm gonna eat a little muffin that I bought last night. Put a little jelly on it. Have some orange juice with that. That'll be my breakfast, and then I'm going to text Porky, the barber, and make sure he's in today, which he normally is, and just tell him, see if I can come by at around 2 o'clock, which means I'll leave here at 1. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to walk down the hill, wait for the bus, take the bus to Fordham, and then go catch the 15 or the 55 bus. It'll stop me off on that corner, okay, and then I think on 180th, and then I'll just walk down, get off the bus, and walk down a couple of blocks to the barbershop. And then when I'm finished with that, hopefully, like I said, a little bit after 2, or then I'll walk down the hill, all the way down the hill to and catch the 41 bus, and catch that to Fordham. And then once I do that, I can go pay my taxes. Hopefully that'll take like 15, 20 minutes. Get out of there. Then I can walk to the supermarket, then walk to the deli, and then come back to the house, drop off the food and stuff, and then go back out to this corner supermarket and go to the cleaners, get my clothes. Also, I need a money order and to put money on my Omni card, and then I'll be in for the day. So basically, I got a bunch of errands to run, so I'm gonna leave my house probably a little bit after 1. I won't be back until after 3, after 4 probably. Or yeah, it depends on how long I have to be in the barber shop, how long I have to be in the where I'm paying the paying the paying my tax, doing my taxes and stuff. Okay, because I don't know why I had other stuff on my mind. I didn't even think about the W-2 form, but they tell you that the W-2 form comes at the end of January, and I just didn't. For some reason, I wasn't thinking about it until my friend had, he got his tax money because he always files his as soon as possible. I said, wait a minute, I never got my W-2 form. I never got it in the mail. So that's why, thankfully, there's a way on my job. You sign up for a site and you can actually print it out, and that's what I did. So I got copies of that. I'm going to take that, go pay my taxes and stuff today. So have that done. Hopefully get that money in about 2 weeks. Hopefully, like I said, with all the screwy government stuff that's going on in this country, the firing IRS agents and all this stuff. Hopefully, I can get my money in the 2 weeks. Okay, and hopefully the bladder scan, which I know they're probably going to charge you for that. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the insurance will cover that. And I do got to ask. See, I'm assuming that money I paid for the ultrasound, that was what the insurance didn't cover. But I'm gonna ask the insurance company. I'm gonna call them maybe on Monday or something and find out. Do they cover it? Because I was assuming because I gave them my insurance card and all that stuff, and I'm assuming they check. The place they check with the insurance company, and I think the insurance company probably covers part of it, but not all of it. Okay, and so I want to make sure because I paid a couple $100 for that, and if I get some of that money back, that's good. And then, like I said, the bladder scan will probably go through the insurance too, and I may have to pay part of that fee. Hopefully, it's not too crazy. So anyway, I think that's it. So again, oh yeah, I was gonna order movies for a digital code giveaway contest, but again, like I said, it's been really busy this week at work, and I'm just really distracted and stuff, so I didn't focus on it. I think I looked once for movies that I can buy. There are a couple of movies that I can buy, so what I'm going to do is hopefully today or tomorrow I'm going to actually buy the movies, and then I'll make a post so that there'll be a digital code giveaway contest for this year. And again, I apologize because I've been distracted by other things, so there's that. So again, look for my episode 4 and 5 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Those are already edited on my computer. I just got to upload those. I got screenshots for them already, because the reason I did, because everything that was going on with my health, I tried to do a quicker way, edit them on my phone, but when I did that, they got blocked on YouTube. So I went back to the old school way of putting the recorded video in Movie Maker, editing it, which takes time. It takes me like two days, sometimes a little bit more. Like the episode 5 took me a little bit more because once I started editing it, and then it started acting wacky, like giving me these, saying that the video was corrupt. So I had to kind of go back a little bit and then save that little bit that I edited, and then go back again on Friday, and I finished editing it. Okay, episode 5. So that took me, because episode 4 took me 2 days, but episode 5, excuse me, took me 3 days, because when I recorded a little bit of it, I got tired first, I think Wednesday, and then when I tried to get on Thursday, that's when it started going acting wacky, saying that the video is corrupt. So I had to kind of Control X back a little bit and then save that bit. And then when I tried to go back in again, I couldn't bring up Movie Maker again. So I said, you know what, let me try again on Friday. And that's what I did when I got home on Friday. And I was able to finish editing episode 5. So I got episode 4 and 5 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man that I'm going to upload today. I also got a video for my Paul Views and Opinions channel that I'm going to upload. And also, like I said, I'm going to look and see if I can order movies for a digital code giveaway contest, because I definitely want to do one, because I think it's been a while since, I think December was the last time I did one. So I want to do another one of those. And like I said, episodes, I think 6, 7, 8, and maybe 9, because I think there's 10 episodes for the season. I thought it was 8, but I think there's 10. I gotta see if I can watch those when I get back from my running around and stuff. So when I get back, and I'm in permanently, I can upload. I think I have 6, 7, and 8 on my computer. I just think I gotta download episode 9 and 10, upload those to my computer. Maybe I can watch 4 episodes tonight and maybe 1 tomorrow, and then maybe if I have time tomorrow, I can start editing. If not, I'll just start editing on Monday, and maybe I can have episodes 6 and 7, and then maybe by the end of the week, maybe they can do 8 and 9, maybe 10 by the close of next weekend. And again, I apologize for that. And like I said, I'm going to watch Daredevil Born Again, but I'm not going to record it and save it. I'm just going to watch it and then maybe do a series review of it. Okay, so again, look for those 2 videos, and also a video that I already recorded last night for my Paul's Views and Opinions channel. So that's going to be that. So anyway, hope everyone have a great weekend. Stay safe, be well. Like I said, the next time you see me, okay, no, I'm not going to know about my medical thing, because that appointment's on the 12th, which is a Wednesday, and that's not next week. That's because I couldn't. I was going to schedule it for this week coming up, but I have the dental appointment on Tuesday, which I want to keep, and that way I don't want to be off again, because I'm using my vacation time, because I think I already used up 2 of my sick days, so I'm trying to use the vacation time, so I don't, because I think we have 7 sick days, but I don't want to blow through them in case I need them for later in the year. So that's why I'm using my vacation hours. I'm not taking off the whole day. I'm taking off part of the day, so that way that will add up to maybe a full day or a day and a half. And what I'm going to do is all my dental appointments, I'm going to try to save them for the afternoon, for like 3 o'clock, so that way I don't, so I can stay to work till at least 1 o'clock, and then that way only blow through like 3 hours of the day, 3 hours of my time, so I don't blow through, waste a whole vacation, vacation day on, especially if you take an appointment in the morning and then you're off the rest of the day. Normally, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I want to make sure I save my time. I don't want to be cut short with my time, so that's why I'm going to make all my dental appointments, especially after I see him on Tuesday. I'm going to, the next one, because the next one will probably be in a couple of months, I'm going to try to make every appointment in the afternoon, so that way I don't blow through vacation time. I'll just use the hours and stuff, so that way I'll have time and I'll be good. Anyway, stay safe, be well, stay okay. Anyway, in the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions, if you check that out as well. Also, have a link down below. Again, and I have a video that I have on my computer for that channel that I'm going to upload probably tonight as well, probably tonight as well. And what else? Also, have a link down below to my Patreon. And again, the Patreon, I'm going to put episode 4 and 5, the unedited versions. I don't think I watched episode 6. Because I think I downloaded episode 3, because they released 2 episodes, the first 2 episodes, then I watched episode 3, 4, and 5, I think, and then 6, 7, and 8 I downloaded, but I didn't watch those yet. So I think there's 10 episodes, so episodes 9 and 10 I gotta watch those. But anyway, episodes 4 and 5, the unedited versions, will go on the Patreon as well. And what else? Okay. Oh yeah. So remember, in the Patreon, only $5 over 200 videos on there. Follow the link, it'll take you there if you want to support me. And also, please, there's a link down below to my merchandise store, which, like I said, you'll see it sometime in my videos. I wear, and I'll probably wear one of my shirts, my baseball shirt, this afternoon when I'm recording my reactions to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And somebody, I saw an email, got a notification that somebody bought a sweatshirt. Thank you for that person, whoever did that. And I want to order one for myself as well. So that follow link, it'll take you to the store. I sell hats, t-shirts, mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, etc. for men, women, unisex stuff. Follow link, it'll take you there. And also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. Okay? And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care. And also, as a reminder, I wanted to remind you, about the digital code giveaway contest. I will make a post when I buy the movies, okay, so you know that there definitely will be a digital code giveaway contest, okay? So if you see the post, you should see the post either today or tomorrow, sometime relatively soon, because I definitely want to do that. So you'll see the post. I want to make mention of it. So if you watch my channel and you see the post, you'll know that I ordered the movies and stuff, okay? So hopefully I can do that. And like I said, hopefully, fingers crossed, probably the next time you see me, I won't know still because, like I said, the 12th is when I have the bladder scan, and I'm hoping the doctor will tell me, like I said, fingers crossed, keep me in your prayers that there's nothing, no cancer. I'm hoping no cancer, no diabetes, something that's treatable, okay, and fingers crossed, okay, and thank you, everybody, for your well wishes, and take care. And this is Trepacer again saying so long. Take care.